It's the 2020 Coastal Pines Technical College Virtual Media Day, hosted by 912 Sports.
High schoolers, did you know that you can get a head start on your college career and save money at the same time through dual enrollment at Coastal Pines Technical College? Dual enrollment is open to high school and homeschool students in grades 9 through 12, tuition free. Talk to your high school counselor or visit coastalpines.edu for more information. Coastal Pines Technical College, an equal opportunity institution. Go Coastal.
It's the 6th annual Coastal Pines Technical College Virtual Media Day hosted by 912 Sports. We hope you're enjoying today's show. Let's get ready for some football.
Please welcome the head football coach of the 2019 region champions, Richmond Hill Wildcats. Please welcome Coach Matt LeZotte.
Getting this thing figured out. I'm Matt LeZotte. I'm the head football coach at Richmond Hill High School. Glad to be participating in the virtual media day with 912 Sports. We are in unprecedented times. Trying to figure things out as we go through this process. And I'm really excited about our 2020 team. We return a tremendous core of players from our 2019 team. And I'll talk a little bit about that. We reached new levels. We're able to do some things as a program that have never been done before. Very fortunate to be able to take part in that, in the growth of this program. Playing in the semifinals was extremely special. We turned over a new page. We actually probably flipped a few chapters last year with the region championship. It was very special in the playoffs, taking down Lanier and also Valdosta back-to-back weeks. And you can see the excitement and the support really start to snowball and grow. And it's been tremendous from our administration level, from the community level, to see everybody come through. I went out early for our game against Allatoona in the semifinals that we hosted, and it was amazing to see the stands full an hour and a half before kickoff, and that was all for our players, all in support of our program. Richmond Hill continues to grow, but it's really got a small town feel, and we're starting to build a culture around here that's establishing itself as a football playing school. And it's really exciting to go through this process with our players, with our administration, with our community as we come together and do this. And we're really excited about it. As for the 2020 team, a lot of those guys that were playing in that game in December are coming back on our team. And we were really excited when January rolled around and we started to prepare our guys. And we got into March and we were right up nearing our testing window where we were going to test all of our guys for growth and whatnot in the weight room, and COVID hit. And so we've been trying to actively pursue that recovery phase. You know, we're in the same boat as everybody else, which is tough. It's really tough to be an athlete this year, because there's an unprecedented level of accountability, dedication that's going to come along with getting the season in. And so we're demanding it from our guys. We're really going to see, and it's not just Richmond Hill football. It's going to be everybody that's participating in this thing. Is throughout the state of Georgia. Everybody that wants to play high school sports. We're going to find out if it's a hobby or whether you love the sport or not. Which is exciting for me because I love the sport and I love challenging our guys to fall in love with something and to dive fully into something. And I think we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it together. It's going to be a highly competitive season. We're excited about our group of seniors, of course, that are coming through. And defensively, we return two guys on the defensive line, Nathan Vickers and Shaquan Brooks, that have played a lot of football at Richmond Hill High School. We have Kenyon Hunter and Jordan Clark playing cornerback that are two of the best in the state of Georgia. I'd put them up against just about anybody receiving. Greg Freitman is a seasoned vet who really knows football. And those guys, watching those guys fly around and move around out on the football field has been extremely special. And And then you move over to offense, and we established ourselves last year as a running football team, and we're going to continue to do that. The best part about it is our worst performing group on our team last year was our receiving core, and they've had the best off season. So we're really looking forward to being able to push the ball vertically out on the perimeter to those guys. They've had a tremendous off season. They've accepted every challenge that we put forward for them, and they've turned into a very, very strong group. And that's breeded through consistency, not only in the coaching, but consistency in the expectation that our players have had for one another. So as we move into August and move into building these groups and building these plans, it's going to be vital that all these positions that have worked really hard to grow this offseason really come together as a whole and perform. I can't say enough about our offensive line. We've got a tremendous offensive line, and those guys are held together, and they're a tight-knit unit, anchored by Joe Fusel and Jay Coleman, and both those guys. I love being around them. I love being around that group. They're fun to be around, and they also understand what we're trying to teach. They get on the running backs when they don't hit the hole in the right spot, and that started way back last year. And when they're able to come off the field and identify fronts and scheme, it makes for a real special day. So I'm truly blessed. This is the first year since I've been at Richmond Hill that we have not replaced any assistant coaches. So everybody on our staff is returning, which is fantastic. That with the continuity in instruction that we're giving these guys, but also the expectation in which we have for our program. We all stand unified in this process of going and building the hill, and we challenge our guys every single day. Make a decision: either you build it up or break it down. And our guys, they're really committed. We've been setting these groups like everyone else, and they've been showing up. Attendance has been phenomenal. The engagement from our rising seniors to our rising freshmen, it has never been at this level. And so we breed a little consistency with the winning, and we fell on some hard times throughout the years. Even last year, we had peaks and valleys last year, but when it mattered, we were able to come together as a unit. They trusted in one another. They trusted in me and the coaching staff, and we were able to pull it together. So we're excited to see the stands full. We're excited to compete against a lot of these teams that are participating in this media day. What a tremendous area for football. 912 is represented well, not only in the state, but across the country at the college level. We play really good football in this area, and we're blessed to be part of that, part of the success of this area. And we were excited to represent it in 2019 and look forward to representing it well in 2020. And just want to thank Coastal Pines Technical College and 912 Sports for putting this thing on. You're definitely part of our winning team as we try to build the hill, and look forward to a successful season, successful coverage, and thank you guys so much for the support that you've been able to give us. Build the hill.